What's up, solo gamers? This is Great Level 100 here, and we're on Solosphere Gaming with the Motorola Xoom, and that what's bundled with it, the protective portfolio case. Okay, yeah, this thing is pretty cool. It's got my pretty face in it for one, and it's gonna protect my tablet here. I'm getting scratched up. Now I'm getting this thing for gaming, so we can have mobile walkthroughs on Solosphere. So, that being said, let's get right into the unboxing. I'm going to start off by getting this annoying plastic. This is what it came shipped in. Yeah, we're going to start doing some mobile walkthroughs for games too, instead of just on consoles. That way we can actually have a fighting chance against the other 10,000 guys doing the same thing. Oh yeah, this is a beauty. I can't wait to get on here and really play with all the stuff that they got. The biggest thing is the apps. The Android market is huge now, and I'm in web applications right now, so I'd love to learn how to develop some apps for either the. Let's see, get the infamous scissors here. Bam. But yeah, I'd like to be able to develop some apps and stuff for these cutting edge devices. But Lord, I'd love to kill the guy who put all this goddamn tape on all my stuff. Jesus, it's gotta be something else we could use. Alright, the box comes right off just like that. And right away, this is what you get if you guys haven't paid for this $800 tablet yet. Oh yeah, she is gorgeous. It's not real light. But we're gonna get to that in a second. I'm gonna set it over here on something soft. And we got the power cord here. That's to be expected. I'm not gonna rip that off. Let's cut it with the scissors. Dun dun dun. No, don't cut that. You might hit the cord. See? It's safe. Everybody relax. You can subscribe again. Alright. Okay. Oh, well, here's one thing right here. You see that little needle? You are only hooking this thing up to this tablet. And then we got the manuals here. Motorola Xoom. This is more like a tour guide, where all the features and the buttons are, HDMI cord, where it's located, how to plug up things, just basically where everything is, how soft, or which direction you swipe for what, you know, where to find the music app, how to upload music to the tablet, and how to use the internet. Basically like a little tour guide. Show you where everything is. So that's the little black manual. And this is just just to let you know that they got Flash here. Something the iPad was missing. And I'm a fan of Flash. The enclosed browser, the hell with that. Nobody cares. Wi-Fi hotspot, yep, gonna be using that. And this is basically safety regulations, rules and whatnot. All the stuff that we're gonna look at just this once and never read it again. Radio frequency, RF energy, copyright material, yeah, the boring stuff. Nobody's gonna say we made this, okay? It's nice that you had that, but it's really not that serious. And then here is our basic USB. Now this is just like on my Droid X, only this plugs up to a charger. And this is how you pretty much get your music or pictures or videos from off your PC and transfer it to the tablet. It's pretty cool too, see? It's nice and long, it's got a decent size. But you're not gonna be all across the room streaming music. Might even be able to do it wirelessly, I haven't figured that out yet. So we're gonna go into the tablet itself with the little plastic cover they got here. Take that off, slides over, just as clean, like taking a diaper off a newborn. Oh yeah, it's a nice little sleek look too. Lord, it seems like it's got plastic and wrapping everywhere. But while I'm looking at this is what it actually looks like all booted up. This is how smooth it runs. Like, there's no lag at all. There's no awkwardness when you first get started. There is one thing. It's a little difficult to use. It's not necessarily something you just pick up and just start pressing buttons and everything is just like voila. You actually got to mess around with this for a second. But the keyboard functionality is real smooth, and I'm really happy with it. One of the other things I'm gonna point out is Skype. I can't use. They don't have an update for the camera yet, which is right here on the main screen. There's no update to use Skype, so you might have to use Uvu or something else. You're gonna have to fill around with different apps to see what works. So there's the HDMI in the middle, and then the USB on the far left side, and then the charger port on the far right. And then there's nothing on the sides except for this side. On the left side of the tablet, there's the volume up and down buttons. You might have some other functionality. I haven't figured all that out yet because I just got it. Basic headphone jack, and then this is going to be your SD card reader. Oh yeah, it's pretty dope. And it slides back in there. Try not to mess with that too much because you are going to lose that. It's too tiny. And here's the power button on the back, and there's the camera with the little light, the little back camera. I don't like that the speakers are behind the tablet. It's like it's facing away from you. You would think you would want to hear the volume coming at you, but I guess it makes sense because you don't want to ugly up this beautiful looking screen here. Let's see how it compares to, say, something else around its size. This is the Gears of War. This came from my Epic edition, but this is also the limited edition. Okay, so it's somewhat the same size. Now for the case. Functional flare. You guys figured that out? Leave a comment below. I have no idea what that means right now. I'm too sleepy. Okay. It's just a pretty straightforward look. It's basically like a stand, and it's also a little carrying case to keep it clean and protected. Oh yeah, that looks kind of cool. Let's see if we can. Now see, this here I don't really care too much about, so normally I'd cut the tape off. Let's see, would that be easier? Let's see, maybe I could just snip it just a little. Nah, I'm not gonna cut my fingers open on damn YouTube. I know you guys would love to see that, but it's not gonna happen. Maybe in another video when I'm unboxing. No, you get your ass off the ground. I'm gonna win this fight. Maybe when I unbox Uncharted, I'll slice my hand open for you guys, so we'll get more subscribers. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, this actually looks pretty sweet. I wasn't really that excited about the case, but it's kind of got like a good feel to it, kind of like carbon. It's not exactly rubbery. It's like a soft plastic type feel. Okay, it doesn't feel too flimsy. I was worried about that. I was like, oh, they just bundled that in there because nobody wants it. No, it's actually, it feels decent, and it comes with instructions. Let's see. Gently slide in. Insert device. And then it got the instructions here. That just sounds dirty. And there's not. Oh, so if you want to draw it, there you go. See, it sats in there, kind of like that. Actually, I think that's wrong. That's upside down. And that's the last time I'm ever gonna look at that, because they're putting nasty instructions in there. Gently slide it in. Good luck not laughing at that. Okay, let's see what we can do. This is what it looks like with the case and the stand. And I got my Gears of War 3 background. You can see that in the bottom left corner here while I fumble around with getting this damn thing to stick in there. I was being real careful with it. It's really not that as hard as I'm making it, but it slides in good. It's just that it's brand new, you know. Everything is still like stiff, factory stiff. But yeah, it searches the internet real good, and it got the opening in the back, you know, where the camera and everything else is. again, the keyboard works great. Now, this is pretty much the thing that's killing me. It's got this stand here, but it's kind of slippery, you know, so you gotta set it in there firmly, otherwise it'll slide around, and this thing has been giving me enough trouble, but it still managed to slide in there if you put a little effort into it. And it's actually not so bad once you get used to it. I'm just a noob right now and I'm really sleepy. Oh, but there it is, you know, it's pretty much it. You can get the little keyboard and set it up. This is what it looks like from the side. And just be careful when you put your thumbs here, because you'll make it slide forward like that, but it won't go any further, like it'll fall flat. That being said, you know, just try your best not to tear this thing up. As much trouble as it gave me, it's been very naughty. I still recommend this. So again, this is Solosphere Gaming. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment, because it helps us out a lot. Thanks for watching.